Hello students, good morning everyone. So today we are going to learn something about games. Okay, let us get to know about new games. Do you love to play? Yes, we all love to play. Especially kids, they like to play lots of games. So they are interested towards playing games. Okay, we have indoor games as well as outdoor games. Okay. What are indoor games? The games which we can play in our home, okay, by sitting at our home. They are indoor games. For example, caroms, ludo, isn't it? You can play sitting inside the home. And the games which we play outside the home, they are outdoor games. For example, football, cricket, kabaddi, kho-kho, etc. Okay, let us get to know some new games today. Okay, this is your GK book, children. Open your GK textbook, that is course book, and turn to page number 8. So, nowadays what's happening, children? The children are more attracted towards the smartphones to play games in that. Are you playing outdoor games? No, most of the children, they are not interested in these games. They are only interested to play games in their smartphones. Let us see what is that. Traditional games not only entertain us but also improve our physical and mental health. These games are slowly fading away because children have replaced them with video and computer games, leading to an unhealthy lifestyle. So what is happening, children? Today the children, they are not interested, they are not showing interest to play these types of games, and they have replaced these games by playing games in their phones, computers, or playing any video games like that. So this is, by doing this, they are approaching towards an unhealthy lifestyle. Games are very important for us. We should play games for our physical and mental health. Okay, let us see some traditional games. Antakshari, the first one is Antakshari. Yes, do you know Antakshari? This is a game where we have to sing songs. We sing song one after the other. Okay, so let us suppose I am singing a song and it is ending with the letter Ra. Then the other team has to sing the song which begins with Ra. In this way they play Antakshari. It is played in teams and some group of people, children. You can play, 5 members can sit one after the other, they can sing song. You can play in teams also. Then the next one is Poshampa. Have you seen this game? Look at this picture, children. These two children, they are standing, keeping their hands. They have locked down their hands and they are having space in middle here. So this game is Poshampa. 2 children stand holding their hands each other like this. Then the other people has to go in between the space. Okay. They will form a bridge like this and the other children has to pass through this bridge. Okay. Then let us see what is that. So they will be singing a song. Okay. By doing this they will sing a song, and when the song comes to an end, one children will be caught. You can see here. Okay. One children will be caught and he will be out of the game. Okay, children. So the next game is 7 stones. So what is this? Have you ever played? Okay, 7 stones are placed one upon the other, children. 2 teams will be standing, and so one team has to hit the stones which are placed one upon the other. One team hits the ball and the other team tries to get the ball. Look at here, 7 stones is played between 2 teams. A pile of 7 stones is stacked up by one team. The other team then makes the pile falling by hitting it with a ball. Now the objective of the first team is to pile up the stones while the opponent team blocks them from building the stack by hitting it with a ball. So the one team has to hit a ball to that pile of stones, children. The other tries to get the ball. Meanwhile, you have to arrange those play stones one upon the other again. This is called as 7 stones. I hope you have tried this. Okay, what is that? Again, suppose you are hitting a ball to that stones, and the opponent team, what they will do, they will try to get that ball. Meanwhile, you have to arrange those 7 stones on place. Okay, and they'll try to break that placement which you have placed with 7 stones here. Okay, they will try to break up this setup. Okay, children. Then hide and seek. This is a very popular game which the children love to play. Okay, they'll close their eyes and count till 10 or 20, and the other persons will hide in particular places. Then this person, he has to go and find out them. Okay, you play like Dopano, that is only hide and seek. Okay, then Dhopkel. This is one of the popular game in Assam which is similar to Kabaddi. How we play Kabaddi in Assam, they play this popular game which is Dhopkel. What is it, children? It is the name given to a rubber ball that 2 teams throw across a central line into each other's courts. So, a ball is thrown into each other's courts, children. Okay, suppose A team is throwing ball to the B team. Then a person from A team goes to B team to get that ball from them. This is similar to Kabaddi. Each team sends a player into the opponent's court. The aim is to get the ball back to the team without allowing the opponents to touch him to earn points. So, A team has to go to the B team to get that ball from them. And what is the condition? He should get that ball from the opponent team, and they should not touch him. In this way, they have to get that ball. So, how do we play Kabaddi? A person from A team goes to the B team, and he has to touch one. He has to make him out. Isn't it, children? So, that the person who is in the B team should not touch this person who is coming from the A team, otherwise he will be out. So, this is same as Kabaddi. Then Palanguli is a game. So, this is also a game, children. Palanguli played between 2 persons. Okay, it is a wooden or metal board, and in that we use seeds, dried nuts or pulses as coins. Okay, this is a game which improves our calculating skills or counting skills. You can see these 2 children playing here. This is the setup, and we can use any tamarind seeds, or we can use any pulses also as coins here. Then Gatte is a simple game that is played by all age groups. It requires 5 or 7 small stones. Okay, this is a stone. This is a game, children. In Telugu, you call it as Kachikayalu. We can use 5 stones or 7 stones in this. Mostly girls will play this games, children. They'll throw a stone into the air, and meanwhile they have to pick up 1 stone from the ground. Then again they'll throw 1 small stone into the air, and again they'll pick up 1 more stone from the ground. You can see the children playing here. Okay, one must spin 1 stone in the air and pick other stone from the ground before the former lands on the ground. Okay, you have to throw 1 stone into the air and pick 1 from the ground. 1 stone into the air, and you have to catch this, and you have to take 1 more stone from the ground. So this is the game, children, which girls play mostly. Then Kancha. Kancha is nothing but marbles. Okay. Each player requires 5 marbles to play. So I hope you are aware of this marble game, children. So have you ever played this Kancha game or marbles? Then the next game is hopscotch. Hopscotch is nothing but Tokudu Billa. Okay, mostly girls play this game, children. This is called hopscotch, and this is called Gilli Danda. Okay, so it is similar to cricket and baseball. The game is played with a small piece of wood sharpened on both sides as gilli, and a large piece of wooden known as danda. The danda is meant to hit the gilli so hard that it should travel farther away from the spot. So it is a wooden piece, children, which is very sharp on both the ends, and we use a long stick. First you have to hit on the ground, then you have to hit hard in the air. This is Gilli Danda. Then lock and key. This can be played by any number of players. There is a dinner whose aim is to touch the other players and lock them. This person stays there until anyone else touches to give him or a key to run. The game ends when everyone is locked. So lock and key, this is a very interesting game in which a person has to touch someone and he has to keep them aside, and he is locked now. And what these other fellows will do, this person, he has to catch other person and he has to bring them in the lock. Meanwhile, what these people will try to do, they will go and touch that person and they will free them up. So this continues until everybody is locked. Okay, children. Then musical chairs is a very popular game. You have played this number of times. So you have also seen teachers playing in your school, children. This is musical chairs. Music is played, and if 5 members are participating in the game, 3 to 4 chairs are placed, children. When the music is running, you have to run across the chairs, run around the chairs. When the music stops, you have to sit on the chair. Then the person who does not get chairs is out. Okay, then Lambs and Tigers. It is a game which is popularly played in South India. And it is played in between 2 individuals, or you can play it as teams. And one controls the tigers and the other team controls the goats. The tiger, in this game, the tigers try to hunt the goats or lambs. Then help and chain. One more is help and chain. This is a classic game which involves forming a human chain. The game has a dinner whose aim is to catch others who run away to save themselves. Once the dinner catches a person, they hold hands to catch others. Each person joins the chain as he is caught. The motive is help to dinner catch all the people without breaking the chain. So this, you know this as chain cut, children. I hope you have played this game. You call it as chain cut. This is help and chain. Okay, a dinner, he has to catch a person who tries to make a chain. So in this way, the other person will be, the team will be in chain, and he has to catch the person. Each person joins the chain as he is caught, and they will be moving in chain, children. Chain cut, you say it as chain cut. What is the game? The game has a dinner whose aim is to catch the others who run away to save themselves. Okay, the dinner means the person who is going to catch. Okay, his aim is to catch the person and keep him in the chain, and he tries to catch the person who is moving away from the chain, who is running away from the chain. Okay, once he is gathering the people, they all has to move in a chain. They cannot leave their hands. Then the other thing is kite flying. This is a very popular game. The participant attempt to bring down others' kites by slicing through the threads that are linked to the kites. The owner or the maker of the last flying kite is declared as the winner. So a group of people's number of participants will be involved in this, children. Everybody, they'll try to cut each other's thread or spool by slicing the thread upon the other kites. Okay, so this is a kite flying game, children. So here are some games which we play. So this is all about the games which we play. So let us meet in the next video.